Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is episode 4 out of 5 for the KBF January State Challenge. It's cold, everything is frozen. I'm frozen, it's 25 degrees. So let's get started. So I want to start off with a little something different this morning. There's some leftover lily pad beds. The stems are still below the surface, so I'm going to start off with a little frog, a little top water this morning. I'm not a big top water person, but I figure I'll give it a try for like an hour. I'm going to try the frog, and I want to try the Z-Man Turbo Fatties. So that makes a little bit of commotion. It's a worm with like a paddle tail on it. I'm going to burn that across the surface too as well, and also a little below the surface. So we're going to start out with these two things this morning and see how we do. We'll give it about an hour and then we'll change over to something else. It's funny, as I'm retrieving, my reel's freezing up from the water on the line. It's been a while since that's happened. Well, one good note is the wind is not that strong today, so it's going to help with keeping us a little warmer, but it's cold. So as I'm casting the frog, I'm letting it sit for longer pauses in between, being it's colder. Hopefully, it gets looked at and bitten by a big one. I think the last time I checked the leaderboard, I am tied for 4th place with 101.5 inches. The leader's at, I think, 105.5. So we need 4¼ inches to get 1st place nationwide, or to move up. This is the last. There's one more weekend after this, and the tournament ends on January 31st. So I got this trip out, and I got one more trip after this, and hopefully I can get a big enough lead to maintain where I want to be, which is 1st place South Carolina. And if we can get 1st place nationwide, that's even better. It's my first tournament in a while, so I'm happy where I'm at right now, and hopefully we can maintain this momentum this year. So I'm going to switch over to the crankbait. This is a Rapala bait. It's the DT4, so it runs down to 4 feet. It's a little bit smaller than I normally throw, so I want to try a little bit of a smaller crankbait this morning, and just try a slow roll on this and see what happens. So anything under 18 is not going to cut it for me today. I need to get anything bigger than 18¼ We'll move this up in the leaderboard a bit, or hold this in the same spot at least. But it's getting tougher now. My smallest fish is 18¼ so we just have to keep improving on that, and we'll take it from there. So right now I'm just trying to search for anything. It's been very quiet this morning. Like I said, the water temperature is 41. I'm just searching with a crankbait right now, see if I can get any activity. If not, I'm going to go to the finesse setup. I got a Ned rig set up with a I think a TDR crawl from Z-Man, so we'll try that. We're going to try the worm, but I'm hoping I can find something here with the crankbait this morning. Top water's been unproductive, so we change over the crankbait. So I'm going to move to a different part of the lake. There's one more area I want to try, but then I'll probably come back up this way in a little while. I want to go try a different area right now. So I've been on the water since 7 a.m. It's 11 o'clock. Got nothing today yet. I've been cruising around quite a bit, so I'm gonna go back to my spot I was at this morning and stay in that area for the rest of the day. I'm hoping I don't get skunked today. It's been a while, and you know, I also want to make this video for you guys a little bit more entertaining than me just floating around on my kayak. So you know, plus we want to move up in the leaderboard. I mean, you know, I got up early, got up about 4:30 to do this, so I'm hoping today I just don't, you know, go home with nothing. So let's see what we got, see what we can do, guys. Well, it's not looking good, guys. It's almost 1 o'clock and I've had nothing all day, so we're gonna give it a little bit more time. If we get nothing in the next 2 hours max, then we'll have to call it quits for the day. It's gonna leave us 1 day left to try to move up in the leaderboard if you don't get nothing today yet. For the day, it was a humbling experience. I caught nothing. I caught a lot of sun. So, you know, I tried the topwater, Texas rig worm, crankbait, swim bait, the Ned rig, the Cinco, and I just could not locate them at all today. I did pass one other angler today and they caught a few fish, but that's about it. You know, it was tough this morning. My reels and line were freezing up as I was casting and they were getting wet. But you know, I apologize that this video wasn't entertaining this time around, but I did have to give you guys the 4th part of the 5-part mini series like I promised. So hopefully next week we can do something better and move up a little bit, and I appreciate you guys watching. So until next time, I'll catch you on the water. Thanks.